Hey, it's Daniel Park here, your SBA insider with nearly 15 years in the game. If you're looking into an SBA 7A loan, you might be asking, do I need collateral for this loan? And trust me, it's more important than most borrowers realize. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what SBA collateral requirements are, cut through the confusion between bank rules versus SBA rules, and show you how to avoid the biggest mistakes I see business owners make every day. Stick around because this can literally be the difference between getting funded and getting denied. So let's kick this off with the basics. Collateral is anything you pledge to secure your loan. This could be business assets like equipment, inventory, and real estate. The SBA wants to know, if you can't pay back this loan, how do we recover the funds? Remember, this loan is backed by US taxpayers, so they want to know there's some kind of safety net. Does the SBA always require collateral? Nope, the SBA doesn't always require collateral. But if your loan is over $350,000, they do expect you to pledge everything you reasonably can. That includes business assets, equipment, and yes, even personal real estate if you've got equity. But hold up, don't panic just yet. Let's dig deeper. Now here's where it gets technical, but I'll keep it simple. Let's say you have $100,000 worth of equipment. The SBA will apply what's called a discount rate. That equipment might only count for $80,000 or even $50,000 depending on how used or outdated it is. The same applies to inventory and accounts receivable. Steep discount rates, which means they don't add much value to your collateral pool. Alright, here's a big one I get asked all the time. What if I don't have enough to pledge? If your business doesn't have enough assets, the SBA looks to something else. Personal guarantees. If you or any owner with 20% or more has equity in real estate, the SBA expects you to pledge it. That could be your home or a rental property. Even if it's not required by SBA rules, most banks will ask. This is a huge point most people miss. Let's say you own a property with 15% equity. Your bank might require a lien, even though the SBA doesn't. Why? That's a bank policy, not an SBA rule. So always ask, is this the bank's requirement or the SBA's? Because that little question can save you from unnecessary liens. Let's say you're applying for a $2 million SBA loan, and all you've got is $200,000 in collateral. That's a big gap. Even though the SBA backs up to 75% of that loan, the bank still bears risk. Some lenders won't do it, but others might, if the rest of your deal looks solid, through solid cash flow, proven management, and solid projections. Now, if you're using your SBA loan to buy commercial real estate, good news. That real estate can also be used as collateral. But here's the catch. Lenders are only allowed to value that real estate at 85%. So if your loan goes above that, they'll ask for more collateral to cover the difference. In the real world, almost every SBA 7A loan will require some collateral, especially if you own real estate with equity. Even if the SBA doesn't require it, banks want to protect their risk. That's why personal homes, investment properties, or even your spouse's real estate can come into play. Is it annoying? Yes. But that's the trade-off for the incredible power of SBA loans, with long terms, low rates, and low down payments. And here's one final nugget. If you want to sell your house or rental later, you can, but you'll need lender permission and a plan. That might mean transferring the lien, putting sale proceeds into a CD. Either way, communicate with your lender and get it all in writing. And here's one final nugget. What if you want to sell your house or rental, you ask? You can, But you'll need lender permission first and a plan. That might mean transferring the lien, putting sale proceeds into a CD, or paying down the loan. But either way, communicate with your lender and get it all in writing. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, click that subscribe button, give it a like, and drop your questions in the comments below. This channel here is to make SBA lending crystal clear for entrepreneurs like you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.